Rockstar just announced that pre-orders for Grand Theft Auto 6 open on June 25th, locking in a release date of November 19th, 2026. To reserve your copy, you need to hand over either €79 or €99 right now. That creates a math problem. You're paying for a product you won't see for another 17 months. This chart maps out that wait. Starting in June, a massive gap stretches to November 2026. Historically, Rockstar delays titles for polish. If pushed back, your money stays with them. You're freezing your cash for a year and a half, taking the risk yourself. Buying a digital game this early is not a standard transaction. You're giving a billion-dollar studio an interest-free loan, backed by nothing but marketing hype. When you go to the store page, Rockstar is going to push you toward two specific versions of the game. First is the Standard Edition, which sets the baseline cost at €79. Right next to it is the €99 Ultimate Edition, which dominates all their promotional material. This setup forces a quick decision. Do you just buy the base game to experience the story everyone will be talking about, or do you pay up to avoid missing out on exclusive digital items? To keep that extra €20 in your pocket, we need to ignore the flashy trailers and calculate the actual return on investment for those digital upgrades. Let's look specifically at what that €20 premium actually buys you. For the single-player campaign, you get a handful of cosmetic items, mostly alternate outfits and exclusive tattoos for the two protagonists, Jason and Lucia. The bulk of the upgrade is entirely focused on multiplayer. It unlocks early access to in-game real estate, including garages, tuning shops, and locations like the Stock 305 store and the Electric Fang tattoo parlor. This comparison matrix breaks down the differences. On the right, stacked directly against that €20 premium, are those multiplayer properties, along with high-end vehicles like the 1995 Grotti Cheetah. Looking at this breakdown, adding virtual real estate makes the ultimate bundle look heavy. It inflates the perceived value of the package without offering new gameplay mechanics. Plus, any advantage you get from starting GTA Online with a fast car and a premium garage usually disappears within the first few weeks as the entire player base levels up. That €20 markup acts as a tax on players who want to min-max their multiplayer stats on day one. If you only care about playing the story, this upgrade gives you almost zero long-term value. Now, there is a segment of players who prefer physical discs for game preservation and collection. Rockstar targets this group with the Vintage Vice City pack, an exclusive bonus for physical pre-orders that includes a classic 1955 car and retro weapon skins. But there is a catch. Rockstar has confirmed that the physical edition will not contain a disc. You are receiving a plastic case containing a paper slip with a download code. Once servers eventually shut down, or if you lose your account, that case is useless. This makes the physical edition the worst deal available. You deal with the logistical hassle of picking up a physical box, but gain absolutely none of the ownership benefits of physical media. If you pre-order digitally through the PlayStation or Microsoft stores, the incentives change. The platform stores offer an immediate deposit of $500,000 in-game dollars for GTA Online, bundled with one free month of the GTA Plus subscription. And this is exactly where the math gets dangerous, because that digital bonus is tied directly to an auto-renewal trap. This diagram shows exactly how it works. That single free month automatically rolls over into a recurring credit card charge, unless you manually navigate through your console settings and cancel it. Forget to cancel for a few months, and those recurring fees will quietly add up until you've paid more for the subscription than you did for the entire game. This digital bonus is not a reward. Instead, it is a highly optimized customer acquisition strategy designed entirely to lock you into a perpetual billing cycle. To avoid overspending, let's look at this decision tree. It maps your purchase directly to how you actually plan to play. If you only care about the single-player campaign, follow Path 1. Buy the €79 Standard Digital Edition. You save €20 by skipping online features you will never use. If you are a dedicated multiplayer fan, follow Path 2. You are the only player base that justifies the €99 Ultimate Edition, securing those early garages and currency boosts. And if you are a physical media collector, Path 3 stops here. Skip the pre-order entirely. Paying full price for an empty box does not protect your library. Evaluating your own habits against these paths is the only reliable way to cut through the marketing bundles. On June 25th, millions of players will be asked to part with their money for a game that is over a year away. But remember that digital storefronts have an infinite supply. There is no scarcity here. The game is not going to sell out before November 2026. Unless those Ultimate Edition bonuses serve a specific, immediate purpose for how you play, leave that €79 in your own account. Let it sit there until release day, when you actually get the game in return.